Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share they G, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I get till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gon' do? 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 I'm finna. What you gon' do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the flow elevator, we facing my brad. How you on deposit the memo of cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The events, hot to the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend caught want me alone. None of my bitches be your home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Hurt Bucky a goner. Hurt. All in your brain. Hurt, get Bucky a goner. What you gon' do? 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 Open up. Stunt. I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Kansas City. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Yellow, 15.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I don't need to.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Patrick going to change the play. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
This offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Now here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Rams force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Michael Dana. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. First run now for Kyron Williams. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It'll be a 9-yard gain that time, but it'll also be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football on that. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 43.
Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that'll be caught. And he will get out of bounds and pick up the first down. So they catch the defense napping. And the fake spike works to move the chains. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
14 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 7.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes this a 9-point game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be in search of their initial points in the contest, trailing 9-0 as they begin with a first down. And that one going to come up short, low throw.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning.
22!
Off of play action, here's Stafford. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A good pickup there, a 22.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26.
25 yards. First down, Los
Stay 50, stay 50.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it in.
Shut that nigga down quick. That nigga's trash. I done got one question. I done got one question, so I'm gonna get people.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got to change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more.
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore.
Probably will teach you. Come on, bro. Kick the ball.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Did we start playing this yesterday?
First and 10 from the 41.
Easy. Fight on these two.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Going deep right away. Well, they took their shot immediately. It would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. Second down.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They got to figure out this third down here.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Offense up to the line fast. They're going for it with Mahomes. And they got Mahomes. Sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And he made a bid for it. It's a good game. It's stopped down at the 3. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. It's second and goal. Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson has it, third and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hey, move.
Working quickly here. Lamar out of the pistol. And he's going to go down. They get to him on fourth and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's going to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And the completion still pretty good for the defense.
Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout.
43.
Shotgun handoff to P-Ron. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they get to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and it's going to be second down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Go. You change it.
Lamar off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. First down throw for Jackson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs will take it back to their own 30 before they're stopped. And that is where they're going to take over after the interception. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To the air, Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Motioning the tight end now. Another throw for Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Back to the air, Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, Mahomes to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Returned it.
From the gun, Jackson. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Alpha, sit on. Hey, report.
And again, it's Jackson. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down carry for Pacheco. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And it's complete. Here's Brown. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line. Mahomes to throw for it. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Brought in inside the 20. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, report! Report!
One of the tight ends motioning right. First down, here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. He'll get this to Henry. Get some space around midfield. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Forward.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Lamar now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Throw left side, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. On from Pacheco to start the half. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 was a first down.
He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. Now here it goes down the right sideline. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Reed now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So 2nd down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. That one's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, 57.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now they face 2nd down. Flying down the middle of Henry. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd.
Third quarter of play with the score.
Hey, report!
Running once more with Henry. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Offense up to the line fast.
Report!
At the line of scrimmage.
Desperation time here on fourth. Cut for big yards on the right side. Oh, this big guy is moving. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
No, we changed it.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
180.
This is Henry on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. On for the PAT and a make. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
Okay, I don't get this call, and I don't think you can convince me. The fake extra point's never worth the risk from so far back, let alone in a one-point game. This game should be tied right now.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He gets to Pacheco to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Kelsey makes the catch. And they're able to touch him down since it's going to bring up 4th down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Chiefs holding just a 1-point advantage. Looks like they will indeed try at 4th and 2. Back to throw it. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
180.
Here's Henry running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Down by Drew Tranquil. Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Don't worry.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Henry on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Go.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down. Oh, he loses the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. They really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing a 4th down. He's back to throw. That pass is complete to Kelsey. He's going to be out of bounds a few yards short of the first. That's going to be a turnover on down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
You. Shut up.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Now we get a timeout, and with just 2 seconds left, this game has set us up with an incredible ending. So now it all comes down to Justin Tucker. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get...
I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, back no more features, I might just stare at you. I'm geeked on next week, back no more features, I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, this stale. Yeah, glow, curving on curving, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on the... You better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble. They didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet. I'm the hood. Motivation on top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get them, glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The give inside to Gibson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up the third.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10. His first throw is an interception. Into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field. Maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Welcome in, Chad. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Shit, a live stream.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss.
If y'all viewers don't subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Like it.
We did not give you any chance.
Going play action, May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw for May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. The give up the middle to Gibson. He's driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Hawk 70.
Running for it with Stevenson. And he could not
See
get
how
there.
I got that stuff.
Trying now with Stevenson. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take possession right along the 25-yard line.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten in for picks in this game. He's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here.
Attack! 15.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds his man Rice. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Running up the middle, Pacheco. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead.
Hey, if y'all could subscribe, please. Thank you if you ain't already.
Looking at 1st and 10.
Right. 15. Attack!
It's Pacheco again. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Kyle Duggar hauling him down.
50-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Attack! Yellow. Attack!
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. They get there to take him down right around the 41. From the gun, P-Ron. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. There he goes on the right side.
Good shit.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. He beams one deep right side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
The goal of running that drag route is to get a chunk in for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
70 Lion!
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go! Go!
May now from the gun. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Joey Sly out for the Patriots field goal try. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow! Right side!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Chased out to his right. The ball is loose. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
Eye on these two! Eye on these two! The leg!
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. First set of downs for him from the 46.
Easy, easy, easy!
First and 10 at the 46-yard
Going on first down, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Ready!
Stevenson with another carry. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All set set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yellow.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's got a gain of 6 there. The Grilled Peppers bringing that one to an end. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Pacheco with the first and then some. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow. 15.
Here's Mahomes now. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
57. Right.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. 2nd and 3 now.
Yellow.
Shotgun handoff to P-Rod. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
43. 15.
3rd and 1.
They run once more with P-Rod. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They can decide to play for the tire win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd and goal. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here.
Hey, 15.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try with Pacheco. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
And goal.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll run it up the gut. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs cut it to a point late in this one. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go, set!
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
He's brought out at his 49-yard line.
And he's got a free play here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41.
60 by 6, 60 by 10.
They'll run here, following the penalty. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal range. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Second down, they go back to Stevenson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. He'll look to throw it. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Here he is to throw. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
70 Lions. Bronco switch. Bronco. Hut, hut.
Trying the left side with Stevenson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Martin.
Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
natural ground move. Riding